The foundation of global financial inclusion lies in the adoption of Internet-native principles, such as openness, decentralization, permissionless and innovation, as opposed to traditional centralized financial models. Models that are based on control, exclusivity, and centralized settlement. USXM stablecoins, built on the Pecu Novus blockchain network, represent a modern solution. One that is scalable and for real-time global remittances without dependence on legacy banks. Without the dependence of payment processors and intermediaries. USXM is pegged to the pricing of the US dollar and backed dollar for dollar by Pecu coin reserves, as well as other accumulated assets that will happen over time. USXM enables instant, low-cost, borderless transactions for individuals and businesses alike. Unlike traditional systems controlled by financial gatekeepers, this network empowers a scalable ecosystem, one in which contributors around the world can build and scale the network, such as merchant remittance interfaces, user-owned mobile wallets and cross-border payroll tools. As this is blockchain technology, also smart contracts for instant settlement are a reality. The simple ability to have financial flexibility and mobility are key. That is the basis and core of decentralized finance and where DeFi and TradeFi will converge. Now let's touch on some of the key advantages of the future of finance. Key advantages that come from the convergence of DeFi and TradeFi include: zero reliance on intermediaries, users transact peer-to-peer across the Pecu Novus blockchain. Resilience and transparency, part of the core of blockchain, where every transaction is auditable, secure and governed by consensus, not policy. Open architecture, wallets, APIs, and apps can be built by anyone with a Pecu API access key. This expands the global access for those that are underserved. Scalability. Pecu Novus supports high-throughput processing and microtransaction viability. Ultimately, by shifting control from centralized institutions to decentralized protocols, it does a very important thing, and that is giving people control over their finances. XMG Fintech building on Pecu Novus is redefining how the future of finance is gearing up to be. The future is in your hands. The people, where global inclusion is the goal and blockchain is the technology.